Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motor Cars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and a mere 45 minutes, give or take, from the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport for those of you who want to fly in and take a personal look at the car of your choice or at all of our inventory. Talk about a fun trip. Well, today we're going to talk about something that's really special for us here at Ellingson Motor Cars. We are now the official franchise dealership for the Morgan Company, which we're going to give you some of the details right here. For as many of you probably don't know much about them, and now I'm going to give you a little more insight. So you're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish, because we're going to actually do a cold start, walk around, give you all the details. You can also click on the link in the description, take you right to our website, which is www.ellingsonmotorcars.com, where you'll have access to all the information and pricing on this vehicle and our over 100 additional cars and trucks that we currently have on our sales floor here at Ellingson's. We are also have cars that are, from the 1920s all the way up into the 2000s and beyond. So if you're looking for your first car or your first collectible or your 100th to fill in a gap, Ellingson Motor Cars is a great source for that kind of stuff. But let's get into this today because, like I said, I am really excited. This is the first time we've had something like this on our sales floor. And we are, like I said, we are the national distributor up here in the Midwest area, in Minnesota in particular. But let's tell you all about this. This is what's called a Morgan Super 3, which means they had predecessor to that, but this is the latest, greatest. All the modern stuff has been upgraded to these cars. The Morgan Company is, of course, out of the UK. So this vehicle actually, this auto car came directly from the UK on board a container, got off to the East Coast, and now it's sitting here on our sales floor at Ellingson's. And you're going to say, boy, I've never seen one of these. Well, I haven't either, to tell the truth, but they are really going to be something, if you're looking for something very unique. I guess, like I said, the three-wheel variety vehicle like this is something that just is for someone who wants something truly remarkable, and they want the open air experience of basically a motorcycle type vehicle, but yet it's the three wheels, more stability, whatnot. Plus, of course, under the hood here. Now, this is a beautiful car all the way around in terms of it's got the tuxedo black lacquer paint. And I'll tell you what, these cars that I don't know if I call it, and an auto car, that's the word we're going to use. An auto car are hand built. I mean, these are in the line of people such as Rolls-Royce type quality because they are hand built to your specifications, whatever you like. Or as in this case, we have several that we have purchased ourselves that we can say have a lot of the nice options they have. You're going to say, well, what's under the hood here? We've got a three-cylinder, inline three-cylinder. It is a 1.5 liter engine, the Dragon engine they call it, handmade, built as well, all custom put together. And it's hooked up behind a 5-speed close ratio manual transmission. So you're talking about something you get in and have some fun going through the gears, winding around a windy road or driving along the lakes or whatever. This is something that is sure to get tons and tons of attention. Now, as I said, it's a late model. It's a 2023 edition, but it has full warranty, full everything on this car, and it has basically no miles on it. So if you're looking for a tuxedo black one, this is a great example. Now, the other things I'm going to point out on this are some of its special options that this auto car came with. I mean, it's got the beautiful fenders and all right here with the black rims. I mean, that is a special option that matches the car. They got the dual big headlights, so you have great drivability, seeability, if you will. They got the special low windshields. I mean, that's a really nice thing to have to keep the air blowing over the top of you, whatnot, when you're driving down the road. Other options that it has at this moment, the twin safety bars right here. I mean, there's twin. I mean, that was another option where you could have one roll bar, if you will, if that's what you want to call it. They have twins because, when you think about it, to be able to go out in a cruise and have someone sitting right next to you very close, it's really a unique experience for anybody. I'm just looking at the inside of this car. Beautiful custom interior, hand-stitched red bucket type seats with the embroidered right here, the Morgan emblem right there. There's lots of other options and things that you can get on these cars, but someone really put together some neat choices on this. Don't you like the British flag right here on the side? Matches the car extremely well. I'm looking at the inside. I mean, we have definitely nice instrumentation. And as I said, a 5-speed manual transmission, unbelievably fun to shift and go through the gears. Dual outside mirrors, another one of the options that this car has. And let's see what else does it have. Yeah, they've got an interesting, danger, danger emblems on here. And it says jet fuel only. I think that's a joke, but it is one of those interesting things that you have. Does have seat belts as well. And these are actually heated seats. Something that, on that cool day when you're out cruising around the lakes or whatever, might be really a nice option to have on one of these cars. Beautiful steering wheel. I love these wood steering wheels like this, the 3-spoke like that, with the Morgan emblem right there in the middle of it. Just another one of those little touches of class, I guess is what we're going to say right there. And of course, we do have, tail lights in back. It's got a chrome exhaust pipe on that side. Another option that was available to someone who originally put this car together. Now, this is the way we got this one. We are the franchise dealer. We can get them any way you like. But these are going to be some really special priced ones, which you'll really want to check out on our website. Again, remember, www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. But yes, it's one of those things. It's kind of a unique experience. That's what I'm going to say. And beautifully handcrafted vehicle. It is just really put together exceptionally well. Now you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and TikTok. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it very much. And we're hoping that you have a chance to look at those in your spare time. They're kind of fun to do. Now, if you're like me, this is something that you're going to say, I've never really known much about these things. Well, you can give us a call at 763-428-7337, and we'll do our very best to answer any and all questions you may have, either about this one or for us to build you that custom one that you want, a different color, different options. We can go over all that interesting stuff with you as well. But if you want to come on down to Ellingson's, we are open to the public Monday through Friday from 10 to 5, Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. For those of you who want to come and say, I really want to touch this thing, make sure it's real. Yes, it is definitely real, to say the least. The other thing that would be very interesting, if you own something like this, I would certainly want to say there's probably a Morgan Club out there. You can reach out to those people, get more information as well. And it's fun to find people who have an interest in these unique pieces of automotive. I guess it's almost artwork to me. They are so cool looking, needless to say. Now, we can also help you with financing. If you're saying, well, I would like to finance this vehicle. Well, if you look on our toolbar right across at Ellingson Motor Cars on our website, it has a point that says financing. Click on that, fill out the credit app, and we will do our best to find you the best rates and what you're looking for as far as terms, down payments, and whatnot. That's something that we can also help. Plus, we have resources to ship this any place. Obviously, we got this shipped all the way from the UK. We can certainly ship it to your driveway without any problem. We have many people that we deal with on a regular basis, and there you go. We can take care of all those necessary things here at Ellingson Motor Cars. Well, if you're looking for something very unique, something that you probably have never seen yet, or this is kind of a new concept thing for in the United States. The UK has had this kind of stuff for many years, but right here in this country, this is kind of a new innovation. And like I said, it's upgraded, all modern stuff. It really is something very spectacular. Give us a call, 763-428-7337, and we'll do our very best to answer any questions you may have. Thank you again for reaching out and watching our videos at ellingsonmotorcars.com.